Hey guys, as you can see here, I have the iPhone 6. I wanted to do a quick little review for you guys, as I know I would do that, and I actually opted for the iPhone 6, not the iPhone 6 Plus. I've had it for a few days now. I did pre-order on September the 12th. It came in on the 19th, but it was shipped to a different address, so I had to get it shipped over to my apartment here. But I do love the phone. I do love the iPhone 6. It's big enough for me, which is why I did not get the iPhone 6 Plus. The 6 Plus I felt like was too big. And overall, I think it's a great device. I'll run through some of the features and let you know my thoughts in this video. So as you can see here, first off, the new design is totally different. For comparison purposes, here is the iPhone 5S. As you can see, the screen is a lot bigger, which is very, very nice. It's the main feature of the new iPhones. Thinness is a big factor too with these new iPhones. As you can see, it's much thinner than the iPhone 5S, which is hard to believe, but I like it. It feels a lot lighter than the iPhone 5S as well. As you can see here on the side, on the left, you have the same ports that you had on the iPhone 5S, same with the bottom, but they have moved the power button over here to the right side, and on the top there is nothing now. Front looks generally the same. Back is aluminum. The whole device is made of aluminum, so it's got a slightly different design there. It's got the curved edges, and the front just feels a lot nicer because of those curved edges. It's a lot easier to move around. The one difference that I wish they did not change was the camera. As you can see here, the camera actually protrudes a little bit, so it sticks out from the device, which actually encourages scratching, I would say. But it's not a big deal. If you put a case on your device, it'll be fine. As opposed to the iPhone 5S, as you can see here, the camera does not protrude. But that's just goes along with the thinness of the device. I have heard about the bending of this design. I have not had any issues with the bending, and the iPhone 6 is not prone to bending. It's just the iPhone 6 Plus, so I shouldn't have any issues. But overall, I love the design. Other features that come along with the design, they actually updated the internal processor to an A8, the internal motion processor to an M8. So they have a lot of new features in there. The connectivity is upgraded. You will be able to do Wi-Fi calling and different things like that, so it's obviously faster and better connected in that way. And a lot of the internals have just been updated. I know the iPhone 6 Plus has an updated camera with optical zoom. The camera on the iPhone 6 is generally the same as the 5S, but they have updated the slow motion video capability as well as some of the other digital capabilities there, so it is a better camera slightly. Other features of the iPhone 6, it does have iOS 8, which is the main feature that is available on all the devices. As you can see here, I'll go ahead and unlock my phone. I have iOS 8 running on this device. I did have iOS 8 on my iPhone 5S. I'll do a review of the features of iOS 8 in the future, but those actually have all the same features as the iPhone 6, so you'll be able to quick reply, edit photos better, different things like that. Handoff, which will be able to allow you to text and call from your Mac, even if the person does not have iMessage or an iOS device. So that's very, very cool. In terms of the overall device itself, other than that, it is going to have Apple Pay, which you'll be able to pay with your fingerprint using the fingerprint reader. That's coming in the near future. And all of the features of the iOS device, other than design, are generally the same. My thoughts on the main feature being the screen, I do think it's a great screen. It's 720p for the iPhone 6 and 1080p for the iPhone 6 Plus. I'm very, very pleased with the 720p for the 6. I think it works great. It looks very, very good for videos and games. And that's good enough for me. I don't need the iPhone 6 Plus. I can't really notice any difference compared to the Samsung phones unless I have them right side by side, but I do notice a difference between the iPhone 5S and the iPhone 6 when I'm doing it. It feels a lot bigger. It doesn't even really feel like an iPhone at first because the screen is so big. But I do love the device. There are very, very many good features that come along with it, so I'll be doing a more in-depth review in the near future for you guys. But hopefully you enjoyed this video. That's a general overview of the iPhone 6. I can test out some of the capabilities for you guys in the near future, so let me know what you think by rating and subscribing and liking down there. It really helps me out. I've also got my social networks down there like Twitter, Facebook, Google+, all that good stuff, my website, so check those out. And also be sure to check out the link in the description to get paid iOS or Android apps for free. And this is the iPhone 6 review. I have an iPhone 6 unboxing down there as well as iOS 8 videos and other iPhone videos, so check those out, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.